This is the National Donor Memorial, and it is the place in our country where every and anyone can come and be hopeful and grateful and thankful for the beauty of organ donation.
Never a doubt, never a question. I'm so proud of Abby in so many aspects, but looking at Abby, you'd never know that she went through the things that she's gone through, but I really think it has made her a tougher child, where at least she knows that life's not always easy, and she knows that life's very important and precious.
It's getting smaller as I grow, and I just love wearing bikinis, and I love showing it off. I don't really care what people say. It's mine and I own it.
My brother gave me his liver, and I spent a lot of time worrying about him. The gift that my donor gave to me is a second shot at life in my 30s. You know, I have a 7-year-old kid, and I feel like so much of my life is in front of me. I have plans, right? But those plans get completely thrown away when you get diagnosed with cancer at age 35 and you are smacked in the face with your own mortality. Well, a life like mine was not cut short. And there are people younger, much younger than me, that need organs, and I just can't think of a kinder, bigger act than to provide life for somebody else.
I was diagnosed with heart failure back in 2012 and had my up and down days from there. And then in 2015, I underwent an emergent open heart surgery to have an LVAD placed, or what's called a heart pump put in. And it was at that time that I was listed for transplant. And 3 years later, on March 9th, I became a heart rehab for it. Just being able to walk distances without being short of breath, or, feeling like I'm gonna just kind of keel over, it feels really wonderful to be able to get out and come back to Belle Isle and, be able to experience the beauty, go to festivals and to travel and work out and, climb stairs, just the little things that we tend to take for granted. Those are like such big milestones for me.
He was wounded by a sniper, and so Ben donated his bone, skin, tissue, and all of his organs. Those donations saved or enhanced the lives of 60 people.
You walk by it and you feel like you're part of it because you can see yourself, being in it. You almost feel like you can look into this particular soldier. And when we say soldier, obviously we mean soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines, because we were all brothers and sisters. But it was just when they unveiled it, you got goosebumps. You just felt the presence of those that have gone before.
Just the beauty and the serenity here to the memorial is a gift. It's a gift back to the donor families who have given great gifts to many others.
So standing in this space, standing in this sort of hallowed ground is so incredibly amazing, because not just as a recipient, that is obviously very personal and very deep. And as I see my donor's name here, that reminds me of who I was before that moment. But also just as a human, knowing that so many people, so many families said yes to donation, and so many families want to see donation happen and want to continue to push the mission of UNOS forward.